let's get started with an email query, Arvind. Bopanna has written in. Now, he wants to buy a 2 BHK property in Viman Nagar in Pune. His budget is 60 to 70 lakh. He wants property suggestions for the same. It's not always that you hear of people looking at Viman Nagar now. I mean, it used to be a very popular market. It's more the outskirts that people are looking at. But this is city center, right?
Yeah, I mean, if not city center, it's one of those prominent
compared
areas.
To Hinjewadi.
Oh, yeah, of course. Compared to Hinjewadi, compared to Pimpri Chinchwad or other areas which have come up off late. Of course, it's one of those old established areas of Pune. Now, I think one piece of missing information, and since this query has come on email, is we don't know if the person is looking for a ready-to-move-in property or an upcoming project. Also, if it is merely an investment or if it is for self-use. So we will make an assumption there, I believe. I think, since the price is also, more or less determined that 60 to 70 lakhs is what he's looking to invest. It's important to understand that Viman Nagar pricing today is in the range of about 6,800 to about 7,800 rupees a square foot. Now that's for the residential apartments. Well, there are quite a few projects in the area, and the way one should choose in such a market, which is an established market, which is very close to the airport, is on the basis of the value proposition that you will have. Now here are my suggestions. First of all, look at all the good brands that are there, because brands will be of immense value in a market like this. There is a project by Gera called Gera Foliage. There is a Lunkad Garden, Lunkad Daffodils. These are some of the prominent ones. And apart from this, I think, I have noticed about more than a dozen projects that are coming up in the vicinity. I'm making an assumption that the person is looking to invest in a project instead of buying a ready property, wherein, there is an upside to be made later. So that is number one, go for a good brand. Number two is, within these projects, look for those projects which offer you a larger area within the same configuration. So let's say if you're going for a 2 BHK, look which one is actually going to offer you a larger 2 BHK than a smaller one, because the larger properties will usually have a tendency to fetch better returns going into the future because of their overall usability, etc. I have noticed the price trends. Generally, they have remained more or less constant in the last few quarters. There was a high about a year and a half ago, but they have sort of come down by about 10-15%, and that's where they are more or less stable now. So overall, I think, if you want to make an investment, go after something which is under construction, which will be delivered in a year or so. Go after something which has a good brand name and a configuration which gives you a larger area for use.
Right. It's very interesting what you said right now, because Pune as a market is also one where there are very strong local brands. The names that you took, Gera, Lunkad, etc. They may not be a national brand, but they're huge in the Pune market. They're like really, really strong brands over there. So you would suggest that he goes with these strong local strong brands who have a very big Pune presence, right? The other important thing that Arvind also told you is that look for a flat which will be delivered within a year. And since you are looking at an established market, look for a flat which offers you a larger area within the same configuration. So if it's a 2 BHK, go for projects that are offering you larger 2 BHKs as opposed to the compact flats that are the rage in the market currently.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.